Okay, guys. It's UFGRAPHICS. Sorry, guys. I didn't refuse that, and then I was talking. Imagine. Okay, guys. All right, guys. So if you're seeing me already, I'm seeing you. If you're seeing me already, I'm seeing you. Not ready. Wisdom, guy. Anyways, much love, Bruce. Much love to every single person out there. It's we have graphics again. We just started our session stream, just like we've been streaming, and then just like we keep streaming, and then we are super excited to have you guys here, and then many other. Okay, guys. So much love to every single person currently watching, people that are going to be watching us later, and then so many other. It's your little bro, and in case you're just seeing me for the very first time, I guess I'm going to be introducing myself, and then maybe our name. Is it our name? Okay, yes, my name. Okay, to do that quite fast. Okay, I'm your graphics. I'm a Nigerian guy. I'm a Nigerian streamer. And then if you're just seeing me for the very first time, that's for you. And then we all stream. We stream here on YouTube, just like you're watching, and that's it's more like how on a regular basis, and then yeah, twice every single day on YouTube. And then our priority is simple, more like what we are doing, or more like what was set to get or achieve. Quite simple and super exciting. Yeah, because so guys, that's it. So I guess I just what's it called introduce myself. That's more for my first time viewers. And then if you're seeing me for the very first time, I'm super excited to see you. And your presence is not taken for granted. Not it anyway. So guys, okay, just like yes, we just started, and then we starting up or we popping up. We were not actually here to waste people's time. We know they waste people's time. What we do here is very, very relevant, and then top knock, like it's more like knowledge. And then if our guys are going to be joining to stream, because I guess some of my students are going to be streaming dicks, and then they are going to be drowning or more like or collecting a lot of insights, because what we do here is to share knowledge. UF can only give you knowledge. We can only give you knowledge. So we Nigerian streamers teaching streaming, it's more like a serious stuff, and then we talk about serious things. And if you ever join that session stream, I guess you are the one to testify. So guys, it's your little bro, a Nigerian guy, a Nigerian streamer, UF graphics, and then was sex. I just started on my session stream, few minutes. Okay, I'm a Nigerian guy, and then I'm a streamer. I do teach, and it's not as if we our teaching is very, very fascinating, very important. Do you know why? Because there is no school. Like schools don't teach what we teach. What we talk about here is more like life facts, hidden truths, unexposed realities. How you doing? The then is that the then? Eden, we got you, bro. We got you. So it's more like on hidden truths, on what's it called, unveil, to really unveil it, or more like to bring it to people, and then it's more like to bring it as a matter. Then we're gonna be discussing on it. So guys, it's often and always and consistently going to be super. Anyway, I want to elaborate on more on that. It's fine. So I'm starting deeply now, and then it's cool. So we have thumbnail. We have our topic on the thumbnail. Like we have what we're gonna be talking about on the thumbnail, and that's more like what we're in today. And then before you even start, okay, we have greeted people. Yes, we greeted every single person watching us, and then we introduced ourselves. I guess I just did that. Okay, so if we're starting now, at first, what do we have on our thumbnail? We have like master your time. Mind you, I said I'm a streamer and then I teach. So you're not going to expect me to dance for you. Moreover, I cannot dance. So I can only communicate. I can only inspire you. I can only educate you. Top dog. So guys, that's what I'm doing, and then you're not going to be expecting any further. Okay, I said what we have today is like it's just more like master your time, and then it's not more like a class. What's it called? It's really to draw insights. Like every single thing that I'm going to be pointing out today, I'm going to be throwing highlights on or in. You're going to be seeing meaning into it, trust me. And then that's what we do, nothing more. That's what we prioritize to actually open everybody. So our session streams is not actually limited for young people. Anybody can benefit. How you doing? Hello, me from Indonesia. Got Dutan. How you doing? I got you. Okay, I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian guy. Feel school. Having you here. Got you, bro. Okay. That's from Indonesia. We have a lot of friends from Indonesia already. And then we're adding you to our number. Yes, we got you. Okay, guys, much love. So when we say master your time, at first what comes to our mind, and then I just explained something. I said we are going to be drawing meaning in every single thing. When we say master your time, that's at first it has to do with the matter of time. Yes, when we say master your time, literally, maybe what we start coming to our mind is time management. Yes, actually, that's cool. Time management and all of that. But I want to remind you something. Okay, it's just like life is broad, life is saturated, and then if you're going to be navigating, you are going to be properly rooted. Like you're going to know what you want, and then you're going to know what it takes to get what you want. Now, when we're pointing at, or more like when we're making emphasis on time, it's very funny when we say, okay, let's assume that you're giving, what's it called, 806. Okay, let's say a total number. Okay, let's say you're giving $8,400. Okay, I'm trying to guess number. Let's say you're giving 8,400 naira every morning, every single day, and the law, the law that governs the money is any money that you did not spend is going to be like it's going to vanish, or more like it's not going to be existing again, and then you're not going to be spending it again. I guess you're going to be utilizing the 800,400 naira or whatever figure before the time, or before the, what's it called? I did, bro. I guess you're going to be managing the money before the day ends. Now that's equivalent to hours. That's equivalent to our time. Every single day, nature, the world, or more like the planet deposits 24 hours to each person, to every single person. Now, what really actually determines our results is not time. It's what we do with our time. Everything, it's the usage of time that pays, or more like that differentiates each and every one of us, our results, or what we're gonna be getting in return. Everything. So that's where people get it wrong. And then you get to see a lot of people saying that I don't have time. And moreover, time is not the issue. Time is never the issue. What really matters is what you're doing with your time. You won. Good. Who is that? You won. Leaves crass. Oh, what's up? Got you, bro. Okay, so what really matters is what we get to do with our time, and that's what people miss. You get to say, people, I don't have time, and then you'll be wondering, because if I'm correct, there is two different things: being busy and being productive. These are two different things, and then a lot of people are busy, not productive, and then they are just exaggerating. I'm busy. No, I cannot more. What do you mean by more? More, like, I don't get. Hey, gosh, what's that? I don't really comprehend. I'm not comprehending what you're saying. Okay, Lera, that was gonna be Lera. Okay, so I said there is two different things: being productive and being busy. You can be busy throughout your lifetime without being productive. Now, being productive is actually focusing on the things that matters, the things that is very necessary, and getting it done. Because thinking about things and not actually making out plans to execute it, it's not making sense. Because to get a plan, oh, sorry, I want to fix something on my screen. Gosh, this fan is actually was that. Okay, just a quick one. I'm fixing something done less than 30 seconds. Yeah, yeah. Typing on my screen. I'm going to be pasting it right now. A big streamer. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think just to fix it. Uh I just fixed that. Okay. Guys, see. It's not possible. Do you get? It's not just possible. Don't worry. Get to message me on Instagram. We'll get to talk. Message me on Instagram or UFGRAPHICS or on TikTok on UFGRAPHICS. Just message me on any of the social media platform. We'll get to talk. Okay. So when I say time management and then I'm making a emphasis and then I said time management is not often measured by the time. It's more like the usage, what we get to do with time. That is what distinguishes us. And then the difference between rich people, because in this matter, every single person on the planet has 24 hours. The rich, billionaires, millionaires, the poor have 24 hours. Now, what actually determines their results, or what actually what's it called, categorize them in their different areas, it's the usage. So time can be seen as a currency. What you spend it on determines what you get in return. If I have money and then I approach a shop to buy a pencil, I'm spending my money to purchase a pencil. Obviously, I'm going to be giving the pencil once I purchased it. This is a practical look now. Same thing applicable to time. What you spend it on determines what you get in return, determines the way you go about it. It's just more like, okay, now let's say you're absorbing this said what you perpetually look at, what you perpetually listen to, who you perpetually watch, consistently listen to, you're definitely going to become like the person. Time goes on, you're going to start imitating the person. So this is just how it works. And then time is life in disguise. Okay, yeah. Time is life in disguise. And what I'm trying to say there is, if we are spending time, we're not spending hours, we're spending life. I mean it. Let me repeat. Time is life in disguise. What I'm trying to say is, when you're spending time, now let's take it from minutes define seconds define minutes, and then minutes define hours, hours define days, days define weeks, weeks define months, yeah, and months define years, years now define decades. Yeah, that's true. At first it started with seconds. Have you seen? It's an accumulation of seconds that gives birth to minutes. Accumulation of minutes gives birth to hours. It's more like a compounded thousands of seconds, thousands of minutes, thousands of hours gives future. Because the future is more like, obviously the future is not now. The future is, and the difference between where we are and the future that we're looking out to, it's time. And that's why I said, if we're spending time, it's certain that we're not spending hours. That is life that we're spending, because time is what is more like the bridge between where we are and where we're getting. Now, if our time is properly utilized within here, or more like here we are, that gives birth, or more like that gives us more chances to have a better tomorrow. Now, okay, let me make it more realistic. Okay, our tomorrow our tomorrow being effective is as a result of, at first, now let's say trees, or more like seeds, don't grow because people wish them to grow. If you get a seed and then you're going to plant it, you plant it on a fertile soil, and then it gets to grow. uh company, how you doing, bro? Katsu. How do you welcome to this session stream? I got you, bro. I remember you. How you doing? We got you. Oh my god, I'm kidding right now. More for me. Kai. Kai. See, as I'm shouting, just look at the way I'm shouting like somebody that doesn't have sense. Is it normal? Like, I guess I shouldn't be shouting. I should be boning my face. I should be looking serious. Yes, now because I'm sitting, I should be looking serious. Okay, I said, this guy. See, if I get to be Mr. Best YouTuber in the world, best YouTuber in the world. What does that mean? What do you mean? Company, what do you mean? I don't know how to more. What do you mean by more? Like, explain to rocks, like, the words MEOW. What do you mean by that? Because ask. Yes, what do you mean by that? Oh, okay. You say it's super. Oh, well, the thing is, yeah, growth is a progressive one, and then you get to grow every single day. Small efforts compounded, you get to a greater height. It's not something that happened just in a moment. It takes time. That's growth. So we have a lot of people saying, big YouTuber, big YouTuber. Oh my god, don't worry. We'll get to be what's it called? Which country are you from? It's just like most of our guys will be like, bro, we'll get to be your country someday, and then we're gonna get to see you. We're gonna get to see most of our fans someday, guy. But it's fine. We're just growing. Okay, so what am I even saying? Okay. I'm talking about time, and then I've been making a lot of emphasis on it. And right now, I said time is life in this, guys. I think what I'm trying to explain there is that we should be very, very conscious with our time, because what we do with our time, that gives birth to what we enjoy. They said you cannot migrate more than the conversations you accept daily, because at some point most enemy are from South Africa. I have this friend from South Africa too, a lot of friends from South Africa, and then whenever we're going to be in South Africa, it's gonna be blast. Cut. It's gonna be boom. Like, it's gonna be boom, guy. It's gonna be boom. Whenever we're going to be in South Africa, course. But it's fine. Oh, on God. It's on God. Anyway, that's true. That's cool. Okay. So. I'm trying to explain something. And then I said, okay, I'm already done with that. So what I have in my list here is the 5 biggest time thief. Sounding awkward. The 5 biggest time thief. When we say time thief, what are we trying to say? Okay, most of the enemy we have, they are not human beings. Most of the enemy we have is the activities that so much preoccupied us to get a lot of things done. Now, what I mean there is that every single day we wake up, we engage ourselves with a lot of activities, and then most times we never ask ourselves, what are we doing? Because if we're engaging ourselves in a lot of things and then getting to do them perpetually, consistently, and then every single day we're forgetting one thing, who are we becoming? That's the question. Because it's more like logic. What you're doing is shaping you to who you're going to become, and then we are engaging in a lot of activities and then never asking ourselves, who are we becoming? Obviously, so most people are going to be surprised to find themselves in a lot of realities tomorrow or in the future to come, and then they're just going to be wondering, how did I get here? How did I end up here? Obviously, so it's going to be a lot of surprise because they did not pay attention to their activities. They did not pay attention to what they were doing. They did not actually reflect and ask themselves if the path that they are taking is actually going to be productive or more like useful. Have you seen? So that's just it. So sorry, the five biggest time I said, oh, more like most of the times our enemies, it's not human. Our enemies is activities around us, notifications that is distracting us, the noisy world everywhere. Obviously, the world is too noisy, and then if you don't even have direction, that makes it worse because every single thing is going to seem like it's every single thing is going to be attractive to you, and then you're just going to jump. So having focus, having vision, having direction exclude you, distinguish you, detach you from those activities. It helps you, or more like it positions you in a more appropriate track to trade on, and then it assures you that this is a proper track to take. Was that McDonald? What do you mean by McDonald? Oh, who is McDonald? That name seems familiar. I guess I've heard that name before, but I can't just like I cannot just figure out. I've been able to, yes, that name seems familiar. I don't just know, but it looks familiar. Okay, so when we say a lot of things use our time, and then we're going to be pointing out procrastination. Yes, this is a time thief. Many of the thief we have, it's not after our money; they are after our time. Very, very fascinating. Most thieves are not human beings. There are a lot of activities that we have been engaged in, and then most of them are not after our money. They are after our time. Let me bring it down. Just more like procrastination. That is the consciousness, or more like the awareness of trying to extend something to the next day. Okay, McDonald is a big YouTuber. I guess that was trying to say. Wow. How many subscribers does he have? Is he a female or a male? I don't even know. Like I've heard the name, but I don't actually know if it's a female. And then you're saying it's a big YouTuber. Whoa. Okay, so I said procrastination. Yeah, it's more like it's it's a consciousness at first because nothing can affect you unless you let it to your space. Nobody has the power to change you unless you change you. Every power lies in your hand. You are a full owner of yourself. You're a full owner of your activities or whatever you get attached to or whatever you decide to do. Have you seen? So when we say procrastination, yes, at first it's an awareness to actually consciously, intentionally extend something, maybe to the next day, and then most times next day turns to months turns to years turns to years, yes, months turns to years turns to regrets. You never get it done. Obviously, so most times procrastinating, it's not even most times. The word procrastinating, it's not just you don't get anything by that. It keeps you procrastinating. It never gives you any best time to get anything done. It never gives you any proper time. Moreover, they said there is no best time for anything. Any time that you have is just best. You can take it and make it suitable. You can take it and make it best. Obviously, so it's not just a best time because you're gonna wait, and then there won't be any time that is going to be best. That's where the issue lies. Okay, so social media addiction. I saw something today, and then it was very, very fascinating. Social media addiction. Now, when we say social media addiction, that's actually it's a problem because a lot of people, okay, I got into a debate, or more like I saw something more like a debate, and then they say social media is a distraction. I reflect on it, and now I realize that actually it's not a distraction. The usage is the distraction because how you use things determines what you get in return. That's also what I believe. Social media is never a distraction. We have a lot of people using it for what's it called investing. We have a lot of people getting to do useful something on it. A lot of people are gaining from it, and moreover, it's actually destroying a lot of people's life. It totally lies on the usage. So you're not just going to wake up and say social media is a distraction. Check your usage. Your usage must be the problem and not really the app. The app is very, very innocent. Have you seen? So that's just it about social media addiction. Most people are addicted. Most people are actually whiling away time scrolling endlessly, and any single time, any single time effort that you're imputing or you wasted is scrolling, that is a wastage of life, because it's time, and time is life in disguise. Have you seen? So that's just what people fails to know. Negative friends. You cannot migrate more than the conversations you accept daily. People around you determines who you become. They has an impact. They has a role to play. They has a contribution to make, and then they has a path to guide you into. So people around you should be consciously choosing, should be selectively, how's it called, accepted or whatever. Obviously, so it's a call to mind your circle. Your circle has an effect on your life. It has something that is going to be convening. Like it has something you're to benefit. It can be positive or negative, and then it depends on the what's it called on the friends. Have you seen? So that's more like the circle, people you associate with, people you converse with, people you listen to. It has an effect to your life. And mind you, whatever affects your mind can affect your life. That is it. Okay. What's it called? Lack of purpose. Mind you, everything that we've been talking about today is master your time. And then ever since now, before now, we'll be saying a lot of things already. And then currently we said, what's it called? What are we even saying? Lack of purpose. Purpose, it's more like knowing why you are existing at first. Because a lot of people don't know why they are existing. They are just repeating the same cycle, or more like what every single person is doing every single day, without excluding, or more like asking themselves if this part is actually fitted for them to trade on. And then they are sorry and then they're just going to wake up and still repeat the same activity, repeat the same schedule, repeat the same direction of activity or whatever. And then they are going to keep getting the same results what every single person is actually getting. Because this life, if we want extraordinary results, you're going to learn to exclude, detach yourself. You're going to actually do extraordinary things, because common efforts does as well, it gives a common result. Extraordinary things give back to extraordinary things in return. Okay, so when we say lack of purpose, a lot of people follow the crowds. They live without direction, they live without purpose, they don't know what they want for themselves. They just go after what every single person is going, and then they just get themselves into what every single person is doing, and that's not making sense. So if we say people lack purpose, and then we say a lot of people lack purpose, that's a confusion at first. Because if you lack purpose, that's you're trying to tell us that you're stuck. And then being stuck, okay, I remember something now. You know, speed is necessary in getting some things done in time, and then maybe with the appropriate duration or schedule time. Speed is necessary and important to be applied. And then speed is also a problem if you're on the wrong path. Speed is not to be applied. Speed, you can speed, okay, more like, oh, speed is necessary and then it can be applied, but not when you're on the wrong track or path, because that's more like a wasted time and potential. Obviously, so you're just going to trade far more than, or more like, before you ever realize that you're on the wrong path, if you're moving with speed. Obviously, so Despite how beautiful speed looks like and then how it feels to get something with speed, it needs to be paid attention. Like it knows you actually need to know when to apply speed and when not to. And you need to know and you need to be very wise to know when you have to withdraw and then when you have to apply the speed. Okay, so guys, the law of priority. Priority has law. That's more like what you do. Prioritizing things. Anything that is scheduled can be get done. If you don't actually prioritize anything, I don't see and I don't feel that you can possibly get it done. It's not just possible. Now at first, prioritizing things or more like getting things done, actualizing things, getting results, execute what's it called, executing things, it comes at first priority. You must prioritize it. If you don't prioritize anything, you cannot get it done. There's no possible way you can get it done. You don't even feel, you're not going to see the necessary, what's it called, the necessity of getting it done. So when we say getting dreams, getting everything, at first you have to pay attention to your priority. Know what you prioritize. You're going to prioritize it. That gives it more chances. Like that creates more value, what's it called, possible ways of you getting it done. Have you seen it? So that's for that, that's for that, that's for that, that's for that, and then we still have more. That's for that. Okay. Focus on your what's it called? Superpower. Focus is a superpower. And then I feel many people are going to be hearing this for the very first time, and then they're just going to be wondering, what is this guy talking about? Focus is a superpower. Okay, what I mean by focus is a superpower. Where your attention goes to, that's where your life goes to. If I'm a gamer, and then greetings from Australia. Oh my god, what's up, bro? Sex, that's or Java or Julie. Java Julie. Sounding familiar. How you doing? Do you know UFGRAPHICS? Do you know UFGRAPHICS? Australia, not Australia. My god. See. I know Australia. Yes. What did I even pronounce before? I said Australia. Australia. Maybe it's from my tongue. Apologies. I guess it's from my tongue. But it's one of our favorite country. So what's up? How you doing, Jova? Hey, that's all. Jova Julie. You have got your presence, and then much love, bro. Are you a bro? We don't want to misplace your gender. Apologies again. Anyway, it's you having you here, and then more way. This person, you've been looking for my trouble. I don't know. What is that? See, the problem here is that I don't understand the meaning of mo. Like, I don't understand the meaning of mo. That's the first issue. And then I cannot solve a problem that I don't know. Have you seen? Okay, I'm from Australia. Australia is next to Germany and Switzerland. 33 years old, and the woman and my dear. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god. I guess at first we're going to be apologizing for not greeting you. Okay. Greetings, ma. Okay. Welcome to the session stream. Let's greet you properly. Yeah, welcome to the session stream. And then it's UFGRAPHICS. I'm a Nigerian guy. I'm a Nigerian streamer. And then you're just seeing me for the very first time. It feels delight having you in our presence. See, I'm giving you a proper welcoming. I guess that's cool. Okay, let me continue my welcoming. It feels delight having you in our presence. And then apologies again we mi- we misplaced your gender, and then we were calling you. What were you saying? Okay, we were selling guys, we were saying guys. Moreover, we would have said ma. You see, so apologies. Here we dey apologize too much, but that's fine. So for it, I'm playing. I'm actually serious. Thanks for joining, and then it means a lot. So we got you, and then we love Australian people. And you said it's next to Germany. Wow, my husband is from Nigeria. Jesus. Wait. Jesus, are you being serious? Guy. Oh my God. Your husband is from my country, from Nigeria. Okay, your ex-husband is from Nigeria. Oh shit. I did not see the ex. I'm just seeing it now. Wow. Chai. It's hey, I'm feeling bad because his ex-husband is not currently and is not permanent one. Oh my God, I feel like crying. But it's fine. Oh, but okay, I guess it's not really important. But it's fine, ma. It's fine. So most times, or more like someday, we're going to be in South Africa. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Australia. Yes. Oh, we're too carried away with South Africa because we have a lot of South African fans here. Someday we're going to be in Australia, and then we're gonna get to see many of our friends, including you, and then we're going to bring cookies for you. Hope you love eating cookies. Okay, hope you love eating cookies because we eat a lot of cookies. Okay, yo. Okay, I'm 22. I'm 22. Okay, okay. I'm what's it called? I'm turning 22 on September. Oh, I'm just assuming if someone asks me now, I will just say I'm 22 already because it's just 2 months from now. It's barely 2 months. We are in July and August, September. It's just 1 month to my birthday, and then I'm turning 22. So I'm obviously 22. Yes, I'm 22 already. And then, nice meeting you, ma. So someday we're going to be in Australia. Then we're going to bring cookies for you. Australia, my dear, not Australia. Oh my God, guy. Hmm. It's fine. I guess it's from my tongue, go. Because what I mean to say is Australia. No, it's not Australia. Jesus. That means we're mispronouncing it in Nigeria because in Nigeria here it's pronounced Australia. I have a 16, like there is a font in my PC that is Australia, and then it's pronounced Australia. Gosh. But whichever one, correction accepted. You win, I lose. You win, I lose. I'm defeated now. Okay, so it's fine, and then nice meeting you. Feels cool having you here, ma. And then it feels delight, and the present means a lot. Super excited to have one of our ma in our presence, and then we get to be in Australia someday. All right, so we're proceeding right now, and then that's cool. So we'll be seeing a lot already, and then I guess okay, you're just seeing us for the very first time. I guess I should just maybe introduce what we're talking about so that you're not gonna be stuck or confused. All right, I guess that right. Okay, as I said, I'm a Nigerian guide, and then I do teach on my live streams, just like you're watching. And then we're not teachers. Yes, I'm still a student, uh, a final year student, and then what we talk about is more like life issues, not really life issues. It's more like the necessary things young people needs to know. Not really young people. Every person needs to know because knowledge is essential and knowledge is contagious. It can be contacted, and your achievements in life it's dependent or it's anchors on the knowledge you have, because you cannot do more than the knowledge you have. You cannot earn more than your value. Like, yourself is your greatest investment, and then your success or any heights you get to, it determines, or like yourself determines it, because you cannot migrate more than yourself. You cannot outrun your shadow. Everything, because it's you, and it's we always been you. So what we're trying to tell young people here is, what's it called, we develop perspective, we develop their mindsets, we make them understand things, we make them wise, and then we call them to actions. Because yes, everybody in the world has dreams, and then it seems like most people dreams never gets, what's it called, done, or more like never gets actualized. It's because of executions. Having dreams is not just enough without executing. Oh, sorry, sir, you're a lovely boy from energy. Keep going on, my dear. Your heart, I wish you all the best. Wow. Oh my god, I'm just laughing at my senses right now. Hmm. Thanks, man. We assure, or what's it called? We immensely appreciate the message, and then the wishes, and then it's more like prayers, because here on YouTube we have a lot of people pray for us. I mean it. Most of our fans will just be like, bro, I wish you're gonna be the boss YouTuber. I'll be like, that kind of a thing now. So it's more like wishes, and then we are not taking it really for granted. We don't take it for granted. It means super excite, like we were super delight seeing it, and then it keeps us going. Okay, thanks for the message, thanks for the comment, thanks for the advice. It means a lot. So when I say got you can just get to subscribe so that you're going to see us next time. I mean it. We stream twice every single day on YouTube, and then we will love to see you next time. We'll love to see you next time. We'll love to see you next time. And it's fine. You're backing up, I guess. Got you. We're gonna see you next time. Ma Jova Julie. We're gonna see you next time. Ma Jova Julie. I've been worried now right now. But it's fine. We're gonna see you next time. It's fine. Alright, so we're progressive. Yes. Got you, ma. Thanks, ma. Okay. We said focus is your superpower. Now, when we say focus is your superpower, that means wherever your focus goes to, your life goes as well, your attention goes the same. Now, we live in a world that is full of distractions, a lot of activities, distractions. Every single app in our phone is dragging our attention. Every notification is pulling our legs, and then we at some point gonna be stuck because we don't know which one to pay attention to. Everything gives you. So it's at first, if we don't have direction, that gives us, or that exposes us to more danger, because what direction does is that it's more like limits. It's actually filters. It's restricts most things that looks attractive, because you cannot be everywhere, and then we cannot get ourselves into everything. Sorry. So the direction, or more like purpose, yes, or more like focus, as I stated out, because it's more like make you to be focused, and then if you're deeply focused in getting something done, you're gonna get it, and then the result is going to be appropriate. Obviously, so focus is more like the first attention in getting something done. Focus, literally, you can see it as a point, or a state in which anybody can be straight, or more like focus, or more like being a particular something for a while, or more like attempting or getting a particular thing done, maybe within a short period of time or something. But it's more like paying attention to that, everything. So that's more like focus, guys. Invest time, don't just spend time. Mind you, everything we'll be talking about is time, and everything time, and it's time, and all of time. And then we say invest time, don't just spend time. Investing time, it's crucial. and then it's quite different from spending time. Spending time is more like endless scrolling. You're just watching, you're just relaxing, and moreover, stage of relaxation, you don't achieve things by relaxing. Relaxing gives temporal comfort, permanent regrets. That's more like when you're comfortable, when you're restricting yourself from activities that would have, or more like that is necessary, or more like the activities that you're supposed to get done, and then you're just relaxing, saying your comforts, and then it never pays. It gives you temporary pleasure, and then permanent regrets, and then it's not making sense. Okay, so when we say invest time, because people are investing time, people are spending time. These are two different things. And if we're to break it down, spending time is more like you have time. Everybody have 24 hours. Billionaires, millionaires, trillionaires, everybody has the same number of times. And our efforts, more like what we get, it's as a result of what we invest our time to, what we invest our time in, what we give our time to. Have you seen? So when we say spending time, that is you wasting time because it's spending. That is a dispenser. I be what? Yes, you're actually dispensating time. You're spending time. You're actually letting out time. And then maybe through activities, and most times the activities may not be productive. And then invested time is more like consciously, intentionally giving your time to something, investing time. And most times it's not always comfortable because that is growth is not always comfortable. You're going to learn to be comfortable in doing uncomfortable things. That is growth for you. So that's, it's a curve on, what's it called, uncomfortable. Like you are not gonna be comfortable attending growth or striving for growth. Okay, so two ways of, yeah, spending and investing time is quite two different things. And then I say spending time, you're just whiling away spending time. Yes, investing time intentionally, maybe reading, acquiring skills, learning, paying attention, listening to things, paying attention to courses, and then getting yourself developed. Those are intentional activities that necessitate, or more like that implies investing of time. Have you seen? So that's it, guys. That's it, guys. And then right now we're backing off. And every much love to every single person here. Much love to every single person here. Much love to all you guys. Much love to all you guys. And at this juncture, we want to back off. It's been it been what? It's been cool streaming with you guys today, and all the time spent here is not taken for granted. It's not all that. Something is actually hanging on my face. What's that? It's not actually taken for granted. It's worth it. And then we're backing up right now. We're gonna stream in the night, and we're gonna get to see many of you guys tonight. That's true. Okay, guys, so you can check us on any other social media and YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Maybe we'll get to talk better, and then yeah. Okay. I thought this thing is FU, guy. I thought this thing is FU. Imagine, I wanted to shout. I was like, is this my name? Does it mean that my name is actually scanning or more like flying around, guy? I actually paid attention to it at the first place. Oh my god, super something. This is not actually a game, guy. It's more like something you need to pay close attention to. My time is actually up. I have 10 seconds to back off. So like, we're gonna get to see tomorrow. No, today actually, tonight, 4 hours from now, and then we're gonna stream. We're gonna stream again. 4 hours from now, we're gonna stream. We're gonna stream again. 4 hours from now, we're gonna stream. We're gonna stream again. 4 hours from now. Yes, my time is up. Much love, guys. We're gonna see you guys later.